we promote conversation, no digital, no phones, no laptops. If you need to use them, go outside. Maybe the weirdest pub I've been to, I'm going to say maybe ever. So we saw this pub, and this is in Chester. It's called like Ye Olde Boot Inn or something, and it had a sign saying built in 1605 or something.
Wow.
You walk in, on the door, before you even enter the pub, it says quite aggressively, this is a digital-free zone. No phones, no laptops, no e-readers was on there, which I thought, that's harsh to lump the like a Kindle. And I'm like, that's barely like a device. And it said, we promote conversation here, real life. And we thought, right, we're
Not
here.
for me.
Let's just go in. We were just going to hang out anyway. We were just vibing. So, all right, let's go in, see what it's like. So it was a cute little pub. Walked in. Despite all of this sign saying, we promote conversation, it was the quietest fucking pub. No one was talking.
Good.
There was about 8 people in there.
Uh-huh.
They were all old blokes. A bloke looked at me and said, you want to mind your head in here, mate? Because obviously I'm tall. And I didn't understand what he said. Yeah, I didn't understand what he said. And I went, yeah. Okay, I'm walking. They had... Imagine that. Yeah.
Yeah.
For audio listeners, fuck yourself. So I ended up going to the bar, and Anna is looking at me weirdly, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like ordering. They also have no normal drinks, right? They had their own cider.
I hate this place.
And then they had 2 taps that were their own lager, but it's the same one for both taps.
I hate it.
And then they had they have sort of like banks of taps. And then looked at the other one around this corner, same again, right? So you had 2 drinks. It was a cider and a beer, okay?
Honestly, I hate these people and their establishment.
They had probably 4 more of these signs saying, we promote conversation, no digital, no phones, no laptops. If you need to use them, go outside. I shit you not. I should have taken a picture of these.
You couldn't.
I couldn't have done. Imagine goes, no phones. Oh.
Yeah. Selfie.
Interesting. So we all at this point we're too far in. I'm thinking we just need to get a drink.
Too far in, too foreign by the sounds of things.
This is where it turned itself around. I ordered 2 pints. What are you thinking?
I don't care.
Cost-wise. No. Cost-wise.
The thing, I realise you're playing a game. I realise it's probably quite low, and that sort of makes up for, hey, I only paid £7 for 2 pints, whatever. The problem is, now, Stumpy, that no atom in my 12.5 stone body cares about the prices of the drinks in this. I fundamentally despise it. From the ground, I hate its vibe. I hate its tone. I hate its pretentiousness. I hate that they clearly thought this is the business plan that will get the punters in, and it's failed. And they thought, no, we'll double down. It's the people what are wrong.
There were so many signs, so many.
Really hate that.
However, £7 for 2 pints.
That's exactly what I bloody said.
I know.
Of their hoppy tat.
I sipped it. Lovely. A lovely lager, quite frankly. And we thought, right, I don't want to sit in this weird big room with all of these people.
It was big as well. I'm imagining dusty and dark and small.
It was sort of, I guess, like middling, but it was bigger than you would have thought by the outside. It sort of went in, then opened up into like a larger pub. Still low ceilings and whatever. So I said to Anna, right, you go find somewhere to sit. So she went around the corner. She nodded to me. I was like, okay, cool. Grab the pints. Went around the corner, and then we sit down in this little boothy thing. Again, in this other separate room, more signs. Oh, there's about 8 more signs.
Fuck off.
Saying, no digital, no phones, no laptops, fuck off outside if you want to take a phone call. Fuck you, right? I was half expecting them, because I went to pay on my phone. I thought the woman would look at me and go, cash only.
If she said cash only, she'd tap the sign.
Oh, she would have tapped the sign, and I would have 100%, even if she poured the pints, I'm leaving. Yeah. I'm gone. Because I fundamentally, as I discussed last episode, disagree with cash only, right?
That's fair.
I think that's bullshit. But I did think it was a little bit hypocritical for them to be doing a card machine.
They'll do it if they'll take your money. That's fine by them.
So, and then, what do I see, Cole? Corner of my eye. I'm thinking, what saves this pub just that little bit more?
Jukebox.
There's only God, no, there's also no music.
Jukebox would have. A jukebox I would have got.
It's frankly silent. This pub, about 10 people in there.
Are you sure?
Shit you not. It's silent.
Are you sure you didn't accidentally go into the library? You were so
done.
high off the fumes of the taste bubbles, because they put a little bit of something
Maybe.
special in some of them.
Bit of petrol.
Passive taste bubblage you had.
Yeah.
That actually you walked to the local library and you were just there drinking water. You and Anna, like, oh my god.
Honest to God, it was
There's
like
no
walking
music
to
in here.
someone's front room and I felt rude. Like,
Fuck
it was,
that.
there was no music going on. You could hear somebody the other side of the pub go, yep, you can hear that, right?
What was everyone there by themselves, just like sipping their drinks or
So there was
reading?
there was a couple that was like chatting, but honestly, they were talking like this, like it was a real whisper. And I was like, okay, that's odd, right? The other people, it was sort of like, the seating was also quite bad. There was sort of like a long bench that ran along the right wall, and then you've then got on the left wall is the bar, like in the corner.
Okay.
Everybody was sitting on the bench on the wall, facing inwards to the pub. So you sort of walk in, and there's this like row of almost like vultures that all just turn to look at you when you enter.
The turn was creepy. Like the start of a kids' party, but before it's filled up, like the local,
yes.
the local village. What's it called? Like a village building,
Hall?
village hall.
hall.
That's the one. Village hall.
Yeah.
Before everyone's arrived, the first few people are there. They've got their little jelly and they've got a little thing of Fanta, and they're
Yeah.
just sort of sat waiting for
They
everyone
got
to
a
arrive
Panda
before you,
Pop.
before you start playing Kiss Chase or whatever.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Before you don't get asked to play Kiss Chase because
Yeah,
you're 30.
Like, oh no, guys. Yeah.